Hi everybody, it's me, Gabrielle, the battling bard of Poedia here. And today I'm going to finally talk about a video I should have talked about for some time. My thoughts on Sting with being with World Wrestling Entertainment. It's always been a dream of many fans that would see Sting in WWE. Now, Sting has worked in multiple promotions over the years. Central State Wrestling Association, Mid-South Universal Wrestling Federation, Mid-South Wrestling, Mid-Atlantic World Championship Wrestling, World Championship Wrestling, World Wrestling All-Stars, Hawaii Championship Wrestling, and Total Non-Stop Action Wrestling. Now, the word on the street for many years, since the purchase of WCW by the WWE, was that Sting would never sign. You would see people taking a Sting interview, taking things out of sequence, out of contents, and then editing it together to make it look like that Sting was actually saying bad things about WWE or saying they were going to sign. People would spread rumors over the years saying that Sting would never sign with WWE because he was afraid of how they might use him, or he was afraid that they might not give him the same rub he got in many other different promotions. And that was bullshit. Sting had talks with Vince McMahon and Jim Ross in 2001, but because of the Time Warner Turner Broadcast System contract he was underneath at the time, it would have been a legal issue if they would have bought his contract out. Sting had negotiations back in 2006 before he jumped to TNA for the first time. Sting had negotiations in 2007, 2008, and 2010, and also in 2011 Sting had negotiations that never fell through. Sting had negotiations in 2012, also in 2013. Now, eventually, Sting left Total Non-Stop Action Wrestling, and people said, oh, he's never going to go to World Wrestling Entertainment. He's going to go wrestle in the independent circuit. So, the rumor started, every website started talking about Sting has joined WWE, Sting is going to do this, he's going to do that. And the first thing is, the Ultimate Warrior passes away right after WrestleMania 31. Sting comes on WWE Network at a part of Ultimate Warrior Tribute Week, makes 2 videos talking about his time tagging up with the Ultimate Warrior, talking about how the Ultimate Warrior was the inspiration to everybody in the ring, an inspiration to everybody in life. Sting then appears for the 2K WWE video game as an unlockable character for those who pre-order. Then Sting shows up at Comic-Con with Michael Cole, Paul Heyman, Daniel Bryan, and Hulk Hogan. Sting then gives an interview where he says that he signed with WWE, said that he had many talks in the past with Triple H, many talks in the past with Vince McMahon and Johnny Ace, and with Vince McMahon and Triple H, and things just never really seemed to fall through. He finally says things fell through. They got an action figure made by Mattel, t-shirts coming out. So Sting has finally signed with World Wrestling Entertainment. I know there were a lot of people that kept claiming, oh, Sting will never sign with WWE. And Sting himself even said that that was ridiculous because Sting always had a good relationship with the WWE and Vince McMahon and whatever the case was. A lot of these butthurt WCW and TNA fans, the reason they kept claiming that Sting will never sign is because they wanted to make, so they were still upset over the WCW purchase. So, in their mind, they thought if Sting would stay with TNA or Sting would stay with this or that, they thought that they could finally get one back at WWE. For some unknown reason, they actually believed that if they made up rumors about Steven said this and Sting did that. Well, I'm very happy because I was always a big Sting fan. Now, I couldn't have seen him when he was in Continental Wrestling Association, or Universal Wrestling Federation, or Mid-South Wrestling, or Mid-Atlantic World Championship Wrestling. I became a fan of Sting during his time in World Championship Wrestling. Also, World Wrestling All-Stars, Hawaii Championship Wrestling, and also in Total Nonstop Action Wrestling. Now in World Wrestling Entertainment, and who knows, maybe we might actually get to see Sting and The Undertaker wrestle at WrestleMania 31. We might actually get to see Sting in the ring with Randy Orton, or John Cena, or Daniel Bryan, or Brock Lesnar, or Triple H. You never know. You know, for all those people, for all those years, for 12 years, or maybe 13 years, that kept claiming that Sting would never sign with WWE, shame on you. Shame on you for trying to make it look like that Sting would never sign. You know, good for him. I'm very happy. Now, at first, when I started seeing the websites and Wikipedia article, I thought, okay, this is a bunch of rumors, but Sting is now with WWE. He made 2 appearances on the WWE Network, 1 appearance for the 2K WWE 2015 video game, and also appearance at Comic-Con promoting his new Mattel action figure that I admit is pretty damn cool. I mean, you saw the Toy Biz action figures in his WCW run, and you saw the Marvel action figures and the Jeff Pacific action figures, but the Mattel figure is great. So good to God for you, Sting. I'm happy you're with WWE, and I can't wait to see you show up on Monday Night Raw, Main Event, Superstars, NXT, or Friday Night SmackDown, or any of the multiple pay-per-views. I can't wait to see you show up. And the cool thing about it is that Sting has his 5th or 6th WCW theme song that somebody dubbed Crow. So there, people. Some people are saying, oh, Sting's gonna join. He's gonna come to World Wrestling Entertainment, but he's gonna have Seek and Destroy by Metallica. Well, WWE lost the deal with Metallica. Okay, and we're gonna get a man called Sting. Well, I think most people are usually more familiar with Sting's 5th WCW or 6th WCW and his first WWE theme song. So good job for you, Sting. And yes, it is showtime. And Sting, I hope you tell everybody in the WWE, riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? Goodbye.